So Dr. Oko, we're here in your office. Do you want to just take us through a typical day of what you do and what you're going to do now?
Okay, thank you. A typical day, start around by 8 o'clock at the PIS ward upstairs. We go through all the patients, and sometimes the students are around, like today we make them present, we discuss the cases. Then after that is done, come back to the OPD to see the patients in the OPD. We do that every day, except on special days like Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Tuesdays, I go also from the ward round, I go to the IDC clinic to see the infectious disease clinic. Basically, we see patients who are HIV there. Then same thing on Thursday. Then on Wednesday, okay, I come here also. But then I've started what I call the chronic care clinic. So every Wednesday, okay, we pull all those patients with peculiar conditions, cardiac lesions, neurological lesions, sickle cell anemia, mental retardation. We've all put them down to Wednesday clinic I call the chronic care clinic.
And you started the chronic care clinic,
yeah,
right? It wasn't here before you got here?
It wasn't here.
Okay.
So it's a new thing, and we have about 81 patients now.
Oh.
At the last count. So we see them every Wednesday. I'm hoping with time now we'll split it into like 2 days. Okay. So that to reduce the pressure. So that's what I do.
Yeah. What are some of the conditions that you see patients under 5 coming in with commonly? Commonly
here, malaria, upper respiratory tract infection. These are the most common ones. We see other diseases, candidiasis, staph infection, neonatal sepsis, but the commonest is malaria and upper respiratory tract infection.
And are you seeing particularly severe cases of malaria here?
Yeah, a lot. Just like during the water and about 5 of them severe malaria. Some might require transfusion. So some of them come in complicated, in coma or with anemia, and they respond well to the medications.
So what are some of the problems or the constraints that you have in providing first-class care to these patients?
Yeah, I will class them under 2M. Number 1 is the men. Number 2 is the materials. Yeah. The M, we need more doctors, more nurses. For example, now, I'm here with a occasional visit from my colleagues from US, either attendings or interns. The number has been increasing. Now we see an average of about 2,200 a month in the OPD alone. Then the wards, like last month, we saw about 122, and there are only 25 bed space. So that tells you there's a high turnover of the patients. So we're getting more patients coming in now, but the number of staff is depleting. So that's a challenge. And to be able to run the IDC clinic, do the ward run, teach about 10, 20 medical students plus nurses, come down again here is becoming a bit stressful. So what we need is more of the middle care. So we need more more residents, that can help. Because if I stay here 1 year, 2 years, and I go, and there's nobody to continue, it's a problem. Thanks to the US doctors who are coming in, but they come in and go. So we need librarians that we can pass on this key to. So we need men. Then the patient nurses ratio, like we have like in the wards, 25 beds in PITS wards. Okay, sometimes 2 nurses. So like the ward rounds that we just did now, to get tetanus case, I have to make everybody to like do nursing work to help to suction that baby, and that's why the baby's alive now. Okay, so but if we have enough nurses, it will really help, because when you admit a child to the ward, the most important part of the care after the doctor is nursing care. But when you have 2 nurses looking after 25 children, it can be stressful. So the men, we need more nurses, more doctors. That is one of the M to help. And very soon, Dr. Andrews, who is the only resident we have, will leave in next month, for more studies. Okay, so that's going to be depleting our manpower and the patient's number increasing. Then the other M is the materials. We need things. Okay. By the way, still along the M, the first M, like in the ER now, I would have loved a situation where when they are seeing the ER, we can have a section we call the emergency pediatric unit. But we can't do that now because we don't have enough manpower for it. So that's the first M. The second M is the materials. We still need a lot of equipment. Thanks to our friends, thanks to the management, they are trying. But like liver twist, we will ask for more. And make things like more thermometers, more chairs. If you go, you can see some mothers standing out as we're coming in. I don't like that. More plastic chairs, both here and upstairs. Because they have heard that there's a pediatrician here and the number is increasing and I'm happy they are coming. But then we need these things to cater for them. And still the materials, if you look around the office, I know.
Yeah.
So,
do you think people are motivated to come here because of the free care?
Yeah. One is twofold. It's free care, and they know they can now get quality care. A lot of people come, like last week, today now, if I start seeing them now, they will come in, they will like, we heard there's a pediatrician here, So, in addition to the fact that it's free, they've heard, because the administration have done some of the groundwork to tell the people that there's a pediatrician and that JFK is changing for the better. So the news is all over. So people want to come. Last week alone, I saw so many new patients. I have people from the legislature coming in now. Quietly, I have a few now. They are coming in and they say, okay, we heard somebody's here. It's okay, I'm the unfortunate guy. So they want to come and they want to keep coming. So, but that's it. So two M's. So a lot of them are coming in because of it's free, one. Two, but some are coming in because they want quality care. Some don't mind paying, provided they can get the quality care. So we need to balance the two. I will not go into that. I'll leave it for you guys.